Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the ZaxiCast. I'm here with my best friend, Travis Bell.
Hello.
And my name is Zach Westhaver, and we are on this podcast for the very first time, which is pretty exciting. And, yeah, so, introduce yourself, Trav.
I'm Travis, 16. I think we've been best friends for around 8th grade, since.
Yeah, around, since, the summer before 9th, I think.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I usually help, Zach with, extra, characters in case he doesn't have enough people to play them out.
Yeah. They're also the voice of Baby Peach.
I am the voice of Baby Peach.
Yeah, and I'm Zach. You guys probably know me by now, but in case you don't, I'm a writer, I'm a YouTuber. I make a bunch of different types of content across multiple channels. I used to make Minecraft videos. I don't really do that anymore because I got bored of it. Maybe we can talk about that a little bit more because I haven't really talked about it that much. The whole reason why I've been distancing myself from Minecraft videos.
Ooh, yeah, sure.
Okay, so it's not just because I got bored of it. It's also because of the community.
Ooh.
That's a huge part of it because you probably know how the Minecraft community is.
I am very aware of the Minecraft community.
Yeah, but in case our viewers don't. So, recently there was a huge drama in the community. You heard about it?
Dream SMP drama, or?
Not really anymore, because that's not a thing anymore.
True.
But creators on the SMP.
Oh, yeah.
So, the guy himself, Dream.
The guy himself.
Who is Mr. Controversy in the Minecraft community. Recently, went on Twitter, which I am no longer on because this is part of the reason. He went on Twitter and posted a meme that called all TommyInnit stands the R word.
And then proceeded to, after that, post a lengthy video basically insulting a bunch of members of the Dream SMP cast. And going on a sexist tangent.
Yeah, also, maybe just get close to the microphone.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure, because, remember, fist distance.
Right.
So, yeah, and then, recently Tommy made a video about it. I'm still subscribed to him. I think he's pretty cool now. He's pretty much the only person on the Dream SMP that was actually chill.
One of the only people, yeah.
And that's saying something, considering what he was like back then.
I think, for me, the most surprising thing is that almost everybody in the Dream SMP, obviously there are some creators who, came out for the better, like Rambo, Schlatt, other creators. I'm assuming Schlatt isn't controversial.
I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know. In the comments, let us know if Schlatt is controversial.
I'm sure he isn't.
I'm pretty sure he is, actually.
Uh-oh.
I don't actually know for sure, so I'm not going to say anything. But Schlatt has always been kind of on the side of controversial.
But I will say this, the most surprising thing to me is that out of all the Dream SMP people on that server who left, I think Tommy actually came out the most mature out of all of them.
Yeah.
Especially for his age.
Yeah, he's going to be 21 in April.
Oof.
That's how young he is compared to everybody else. I mean, that's older than us.
Older than us, but
yeah, I'm 17, you're 16.
Yeah.
You're the age he was when he got popular.
I could have been him.
Okay. So, yeah, that's been a huge thing in Minecraft lately. And obviously that's another reason, controversy. That's kind of why I quit.
Yeah.
Because I have been in controversy before. I know how it feels to do that. I really don't want to deal with that again. And if I get big in Minecraft, then I most likely will.
I haven't gotten big in Minecraft. I know me and a couple of friends outside are working on an SMP right now, and judging by how SMPs usually go, it might end up controversial, but I'm sure it won't.
Yeah, I'm also sure it won't. I will be watching every stream that I can on that server.
We will most likely start soon. Only thing is, I'm not going to talk about the characters until they're all out, but one of the characters, actually I think two are being rewritten. Honestly, I think it's It's a beautiful, like, write-in experience. Best time of my life.
Yeah. I actually think I'm going to keep it on this camera. I just switched it for a second, and then I realized I don't like it. I don't like the two cameras. It's weird. I'm going to need to get somebody on here who can, like, switch between the cameras.
Yes.
We're going to have to get a producer.
Yeah.
Right now, it's literally just us and me pressing a button on my laptop.
I think that's my favorite thing during the podcast, having two cameras specifically to switch to two different angles and being like, I don't like that. And then
I got this all set up. We had to dig that tripod out of my basement earlier.
Ooh.
Like it was all dusty and covered in stuff. We had to clean it with Windex.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just again, make sure you're close to the camera.
All right.
Not camera, microphone.
Yeah. I will say this. On the subject of Minecraft, which I'm assuming is going to be the main subject for this podcast.
Yeah, in this episode, I guess. In this
not
episode,
the
I guess
whole
why
entire
not?
podcast.
Yeah, the whole podcast. We both like Minecraft,
Yeah.
but we just kind of wanted to make this podcast so we could talk about whatever we wanted freely.
It's just us talking about the same Minecraft controversy every single podcast episode. But with the Minecraft movie coming out, I will say this. I feel like I judged the trailer way too harshly. Because honestly, seeing the trailer in theaters got a way lot better. The one thing I am a little interested in is that, like, the whole thing is that, like, it's, like, everything in that world is made out of, like, blocks in the trailer. And, like, even the ender pearls in, not the Minecraft movie, but in Minecraft are, like, they're still kind of, like, even, they're the closest thing you'll get to a circle, but even then, like, they still follow the theme.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny that in a world, like, full of blocks, they decide they're gonna make the ender pearls round. I get that. It would look weird if it was a weird cube. But at the same time,
Yeah.
going by mob logic, all their eyes should be square.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of been what's going on in the Minecraft space, and also part of the reason why I quit Minecraft YouTube. I still stream Minecraft sometimes. I don't stream often anymore because I got bored of it.
Yeah. I might go back onto it, mainly because I have access to cooler mods now.
You used to stream?
No, not stream, just play.
Okay. Because I was gonna say.
This is where I reveal I'm part of I'm this huge underground Minecraft streamer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
What else is there to talk about?
I have no idea. We're going off this.
Yeah. We've only been on here for 8 minutes, so we gotta.
Really?
Yeah, so we gotta get going. We gotta kill time.
Kill time.
What about the movie we're gonna see in a little while?
Ooh, I'm gonna be so honest. I totally forgot which movie we're seeing. Is it the Peter?
Yeah, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
That one's. I'm kind of interested to see the whole film because, like, Pooh, Blood and Honey is another Disney movie. They obviously made it into a horror film.
Yeah.
And my main critique is that Pooh would never do that. He would never be that guy.
Well, it's not the Disney version of Pooh that's doing it.
True.
It's the original book version, which I have never read the book. So.
Book Pooh would never do that.
Have you read the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's kind of interesting because Peter Pan from the very start has always been theorized as, like, this sadistic, like, evil guy. Not saying that he is, but a lot of people have been speculating with, like, the whole, like, Lost Boys. I will admit, I don't know that many teenage boys who, like, cut off a hand and feed it to a croc.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, because even in the Disney movie, he's sadistic with, like, almost letting the mermaids, like, drown Wendy, and he's like, no, they're just playing, it's for funsies. So it's gonna be interesting, because I've for so long wanted to see, like, what if Peter Pan was just a complete asshole? Is swearing on this okay?
Yeah, swearing on this is perfectly fine.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
No, I'm not gonna stop you from swearing on a podcast where we can literally talk about anything.
Oh, yeah. But it's gonna be so cool to see, like, the version of Peter Pan I've wanted to see for so long. Because I've never seen him as this charming little guy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I don't really look into things that much, but, well, I look into things, like, behind the scenes, but I don't look into analyzing movies and stuff. But, see, the difference is, I don't know what the difference is. So,
For me, I think the difference is between the film we're gonna see and the current one is Disney. No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
I think the main difference. Pop off.
Sorry about that.
I think the main difference, in my opinion, is one of the main things that I think stays consistent. And I wouldn't call it like a romantic relationship, but like Peter and Wendy's relationship, assuming Wendy is going to be in that movie.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's the main character.
Oh, it's going to be really interesting to see their dynamic because I will admit, the movie might lose points for me if it's just about Peter trying to kill Wendy because if anything, he won't go, like, he'll go out of his way to save her, but, like, if somebody he knows tries to kill her, but, like, the person is one of his friends, he's like, oh, well, that's fine.
I'm just looking up the movie. Sorry, I'm looking up the movie. Just so, not for spoilers, but just so that way I can, like, figure out what it's actually about, because I didn't even watch the trailer.
Oh, we're both going in blind. Especially, while Zach is searching, one of the things I love is when, Tinkerbell, like, Tinkerbell tried to kill Wendy in the first movie, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tinkerbell tries to kill Wendy, and instead of, like, being like, you just tried to kill a little girl, I don't know how old Tink is by, like, fairy logic. Old, I assume. She looks older compared to the kids.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, when he goes, Tink, don't you know you might have killed her? He sounded like he was scolding a child for, like, I don't know, like, sneaking into a room they shouldn't have gone in.
Yeah. Okay, so I pulled up Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare on Wikipedia. It says that the movie follows Wendy as she embarks on a quest to find her brother Michael, who has been abducted by Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
Oh. Doesn't she have two brothers?
I don't know if the other one was added for Disney or not, but I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch the trailer.
I mean,
I'm only watching this because of the IP that it's attached to.
Oh.
And which I didn't even enjoy until last night when I watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey in full for the first time.
I will admit, as much as I don't like Pooh, Blood and Honey, the gore and kills, this is coming from, like, a person who enjoys it. Obviously fake gore. Real gore is something I don't touch. But
yeah.
I will admit, it was done infuriatingly well, so it felt like kind of like wasted potential. But anyway, back on topic. Do you, like, in that movie, is it just, can they only take one at a time?
What do you mean? like
a kid at a time. It's like, oh, do we only want this one? Do we only want that one?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch the trailer.
True.
So
I'm kind of interested to see how they'll do Tinkerbell, because I'm assuming they'll keep the pixie dust thing, unless that was a thing only Disney did. But I
don't know.
But I'm pretty sure it's just always been in the book.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not in the book, but definitely in the play that the book was based on.
Yeah.
Because it was originally a play. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, it started as a play in 1909, I think, and then in 1911 the book came out.
My friend played in that, and it played in one of the, why's my brain not working? The Peter Pan plays.
Probably the musical from the 50s.
Yeah. You know him, I know him. He did a great job as Captain Hook. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, you can say his name like yours.
Gregory.
Oh yeah, I should have.
He did so. Genuinely.
I don't think he's gonna care if we put his name on here.
And this is his name and address.
We're not gonna dox him, so. Yeah, we're not. doxing him. So
Yeah. Side note, and not to brag, but I do kind of like to gloat about my friends. I don't think I've seen anybody with as much, like, acting potential as Gregory.
yeah,
Beautiful actor. Anywho, back onto topic. But it's gonna be so cool to see Tinkerbell just say, like, fuck it, and, like, see what she would do as a villain.
yeah,
Like, the Lost Boys and Peter Pan, I can imagine, because the Lost Boys, they'll probably, like, attack at his command. Peter, knowing him, probably a little dagger and fly around. But
Yeah.
Tinkerbell is the one character, mainly because of her small size and the fact that, like, she can't really do that much other than give people pixie dust. So maybe she just gives someone pixie dust, makes them go into the air, but even then, it's pretty quick to learn.
yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know what the heck we're talking about, so a few years ago, Winnie the Pooh went public domain, and this guy named Rhys Frake Waterfield, I think his name is, this British guy, he made the movie Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And in that movie, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet become psycho murderers.
Because they
Psycho murderers.
Because they forgot how to be animals after Christopher Robin left.
No, they forgot how to be humans after Christopher Robin left.
Oh.
They went back to their animal instincts.
Wasn't it?
It was because he brought them food and he went off to college and he wasn't bringing them food anymore.
Oh. They just
So
forgot how to hunt.
Yeah. So, and after the overwhelming success of that movie, despite the fact that as a movie it was pretty bad, but for what it was alright.
Hate watching it, and this is coming from someone who loves to do it. I love hate watching, but the only downside about it is that when you hate watch, it gives the person a lot of money.
Yeah. But on the bright side, apparently, I haven't seen the second one yet. Apparently, the second one was a lot better. So the overwhelming success spawned a sequel and for cinematic universe of public domain horror movies.
Oh, yeah. I think they already have a Mickey Mouse, like Steamboat Willie.
No, that's not in this universe.
No, not in that universe, but somebody is making one from
I think somebody's made two already.
Already?
Yeah. Hold on. Since we're on the topic, I'm just gonna pull up the Twisted Childhood universe
Ooh.
on here.
Is this a bad time to get water?
You can go get water.
Alrighty.
Alright, so while Trav is getting water, I'm basically gonna just explain the movies that are gonna be coming out in the Twisted Childhood universe. Either in the future or just like already out. So already out is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, and Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare it came out 2 days ago, and today, January 15th, is the last day that you can see it in theaters. And this is the first time I'm seeing one of these movies in theaters, because I missed Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1, because I had to go to rehearsal that day. And then I missed Blood and Honey 2, because I didn't know it was a thing until it was already out for 2 days. And so I missed it. And Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, luckily, I am getting the chance to go to. Hi, Dad. I know. Okay, so we do have to wrap this up soon because my dad just informed me, we have to actually go to the movie soon.
We'll let you know how the movie went on the next episode.
Yeah, and actually, it's probably a good thing because my laptop's about to die. So we're gonna just talk about the Twisted Childhood universe for a few more minutes, and then we can wrap up. Yes. All right. So, as I already said, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, that's the most recent one. Bambi the Reckoning is the next one.
Bambi?
Yeah, it's going to be Bambi hunting down the killer of his mom.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like mutated anthropomorphic Bambi?
I don't know.
Honestly, I would kind of love it if it's just like a deer trying to kill this guy.
Yeah. After that is Pinocchio Unstrung.
I don't hate that, actually.
Yeah. And then after that is Poohniverse Monsters Assemble.
Poohniverse?
Yes.
Wait.
That's the nickname for the Twisted Childhood universe.
Wait. They had... Can you imagine, like... Sorry. I can't process this. Can you imagine making, like, a fairy tale horror universe? And you have to decide what the last thing is gonna be called, and you choose Poohverse?
Poohniverse. Yeah, it's a pretty stupid name now that I've actually thought about it.
Oh my god.
But it's what they decided. It's called the Twisted Childhood universe.
Oh my god.
But like, its nickname is that.
Pooterman into the Poohniverse.
Alright. They've got... Those are all coming out in 2025. And then,
all of them?
All three of them.
All three of them?
Yeah. And then, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 3 comes out next year.
I'm just saying, the Avatar movies got competition. They got nothing against Blood and Honey.
Anyway. And then they've got some other projects that are being worked on. So, there's Awakening Sleeping Beauty and Snow White Returns. And then... Are you okay?
Wrong pipe.
Okay. And then other potential projects. Apparently, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare is doing pretty well, so they're getting a sequel. Or they're trying to work on the sequel. Apparently, it has to perform well at the box office before it can be officially greenlit.
I mean...
Which, unfortunately, I checked my ticket thing for the movie theater. There's 5 people in the theater, including us and my dad.
Oh my god.
And then they're also trying to do an untitled Mary Poppins film.
Wait, so only 2 other people are gonna be in the theater?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And they're also doing an untitled Mad Hatter film.
Oh,
maybe.
Mad Hatter sounds cool. Mary Poppins is just I don't know what her definition of sweet is, but she seems like a sweet little lady.
Okay. And with that, we are going to wrap up this first episode of this podcast. So thank you guys for tuning into the ZaxiCast episode 1. And we are going to be doing this as often as we can. We're going to talk about a schedule after we're done recording here.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it. So until next time, I've been Zach.
I've been Travis.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.